100% fake.
Yeah, if that would have been real, that would have been epic. But I also don't think. I think when it comes to trailers, and I love what Terminator's done. Like you've said on your live sessions, they show you just a little bit more of a particular scene. We only have a few scenes that we really know what's going on. The rest of it is completely foreign to us. And so John Connor is going to make zero appearance in any trailer leading up to when this movie actually comes out. It's not going to happen.
Big mistake if they put Edward Furlong in the trailers.
Oh, yeah.
Big mistake. I don't think that's, if no one remembers Terminator Genesis trailer, just type in Terminator Genesis trailer and you'll see the big mistake they made of revealing John Connor as turned into a termination unit. I mean, what on earth? Why would you do that in the trailer? So, yeah, revealing Edward Furlong. What I'd like to say on that part as well is Linda Hamilton, Tim Miller, the director, Linda Hamilton obviously playing Sarah Connor, they were laughing and joking at Hollywood, basically saying that Hollywood gives too much away. Tim Miller was saying they give too much away, and he's into that misdirection stuff. So this is why, I think we're going to get a bit more than we're expecting. And like you said, and you pointed out that I've mentioned many a time that the trailers, they're not. Everyone says, yeah, we're getting too much in the trailers. We're not. We're getting a lot of trailers, but we're getting a lot of trailers of the same stuff we already know about, just from a bit more of an angle and a little few more seconds extra.
And if anything, that makes you more excited for it because you're like, gosh, what is on the other end, bookend of, exactly what they're showing, what happens to these characters or what leads up to these events. Like, I think it's actually a great formula that they're using right now.
Well, I can be the bloke that says I've run my channel for a long time now based on this movie, and I've seen subscribers and non-subscribers hating the living shit out this movie, yeah, and now they've changed the tune, and I think I haven't seen them and noticed, but I do. And
I'm even going to say good old Mr. H, who occasionally kind of rubs us the wrong way. He's in a couple of things seemed a bit more positive, which is good to see.
But it is, and of Mr. H's defense, you know what I mean? I'm no friend of that channel, trust me, I'm not. But on his defense, he does admit when he likes something, but he also has to stick his ground to his haters and his the fan base that are in the hate wagon. He has to stick his ground where, well, I don't like this actually, and he has to hate it now because he's had to stick the ground he's already stuck in.
Sure.
He's stuck his stake in the ground. That's where my castle's going to be, and he's got to stick there. So, bless him. That's what he's got to do. So,
yeah,
no hatred from this end. I don't care. But all I'm saying is, he's kind of dug his footings, hasn't he? So.
Oh, and that's something I want to point out before we get to the next question is that one reason that I came to your channel specifically is just that it really shines through. And so kudos to you, man, that there's so much positivity on this channel. You don't tolerate the negativity from people that are within Unit 6 or that have just joined, and you make sure that everybody has a voice. And I think, and I wish that all channels were that way. So again, hats off to you, man. It's great to see.
Well, respect for pointing that out, and thank you. And it is honestly as well. It's not me. I mean, yeah, I've laid the law down. You know what I mean? That have to be positive. You can swear, you can have your point of view, but there's what is the need to be calling someone an ugly shit or something like that? Example, when you're trying to have a debate and discuss something you love, why? And why be a nasty person to someone that is just trying to have a bit of fun and clicking on something that they enjoy and love? And that's what I thought I'd do. I thought, you know what? I'm not having that in my comment section. I'm not having that on my live streams. And I'm not having it anywhere on my channel. You Upside Down 6, members of Unit 6, they know this is the place to be positive. And this isn't a blind faction. We see the bad stuff. The first trailer was rubbish, yeah, because
and we all
the music
admitted
that was laid over it. You know what I mean? It ruined it. And I saw that. We saw that, but I just didn't make videos about the negative. It just why do that? Why destroy something you love?
And
Yeah.
and you know what, you can even take that first trailer, and what was it ideal? No, but there was even a couple of things when I saw it that I liked. The music was not good. The music was horrible. I knew that probably wasn't in the film. There was a couple of other things I didn't like, but I still tried to pick two or three things out of that couple of minutes that I'm like, you know what, that's good. I'm looking forward to that.
Did did you not enjoy the way the Rev 9 moved out the front of that lorry and crashed
Thousand
with itself
percent. I was
again?
like, holy crap, this thing is going to be able to be two different Terminators at the same time. This is
That's
going
what
to
I
be a
mean.
problem. Yeah.
Insane, wasn't it? So let's make a video about that. That was insane. That's what I thought. And yeah, I told people, no, I'm not impressed with that music. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the song either. This is another thing. There's no wrong with the song. It just isn't a Terminator song.
That's
And
right.
that's what the problem was. And the other thing was, I think the people that were making the trailer, they knew at the time, obviously, because they were involved in the production and that, they knew Sarah Connor is going to be a Terminator hunter.
Yep.
So the song I'm the Hunter. But we didn't know that. So so understandably, people were a bit miffed by the first trailer. I get that. But there's channels, and we're not just going to say Mr. H here. There's a lot of other
Well,
channels.
there's a lot of them.
They
Yeah.
they decimated it, but they didn't just, they can decimate that one trailer. And I even made, I think surely along the line, I must have made a video saying, yeah, I wasn't impressed with the music or something like that, but I didn't choose to make video after video after video after video. And you know what? And decimate the film and making 200,000, 3, 4, 500,000 people that are subscribed to them think, oh, this movie's going to be shit. You know what I mean? And that's what they were doing, and that's when I took my forefront and started pointing my weapons at them.
Yeah, if you want, this movie, and I think we all, whether you're smaller channels like ours, or you're a big channel, or you even spew a little bit of negativity, I think we all want the film to do well. So if everybody sat there, thought about it a little bit, and said, what is this negativity that I'm about to either use as clickbait, or, just because I'm angry the first trailer didn't meet, exactly what I thought, why hinder the film instead of pressing forward, looking for the good in it, and trying to boost it up as much as we can until you actually see the film?
I know, just to get 20 quid for a video that they're going to
Yeah,
make, or however much it makes, because that's you don't get a lot from YouTube, but it's so easy. Honestly, Robo Producer in Bunker 2, this is Upside Down 6, just reminding everyone that it's so easy to be negative and jump on that negative train all day long if you want. But I'll tell you what, honestly, everybody that's listening, my life is so much easier being seeing the positive side of stuff.
sure.
I sleep better, I feel better, just easier. Honestly, I have banter about stuff. It's so much easier than just, and I'm going to swear here because you know I do, mate. Yeah, it's so much easier than being a fucking cockhead and hating everything.
Well, I have to tell you, it's not just on the channel, your channel, my channel. It's in life too. And I saw in the live session 29 that you did, you even mentioned, in your personal life, you don't have time for that either. And I'm the same way. And if you're going to be negative, I'm going somewhere else. I'm not even going to focus on you. There's too many other things to live for.
Exactly.
Well, let's
There's
get to
too
this.
much horror, too
Yeah,
much hatred in this life for that kind of
exactly.
shit.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
all
mean?
good.
And that reflects on people's comments and that reflects on people's channels. And so if there's someone that delves into this, they're having a shit life and they're going to see these, well, half these channels only read off the Google prints that they've read off. Anyway, they don't even
That's right.
study